What if I told you that you had the opportunity to operate in the supernatural? I don't mean superpowers like Spider-Man. My hero doesn't wear a cape. Instead, he wears a garment and a pair of sandals. I believe in a wonder-working God. I also believe that everyone here today has the authority and the opportunity to operate in the supernatural with just one powerful weapon: Jesus. He heals the sick, he shows compassion, and he displays the fruits of the Spirit in everything he does. During Jesus' short time on earth, he healed the sick by laying hands on people. Once, he cleansed a man's blindness by rubbing spit and mud in his eyes. Now, while we shouldn't go around rubbing spit and mud in blind people's eyes, we should be open and obedient to hearing the voice of God. As it says in Mark 16:18, they will pick up snakes with their hands, and when they drink deadly poison, it will not hurt them at all. They will place hands on sick people, and they will get well. As a believer in Jesus, we have all been given authority to pray for people and lay hands on the sick. It's important to be able to hear from God. Now, let's dive into how to show compassion just as Christ did. Jesus always showed compassion of his own heart. He needed to show compassion, otherwise who would want to listen or follow a man who is angry and selfish? All you have to do to be compassionate is love one another. Because as Jesus says in Ephesians 4:32, forgive each other, just as in Christ God forgave you. Now that's a lot of compassion, but it ain't hard to show compassion. All you have to do is love one another, and you're an everyday hero. Just love one another and you'll be an everyday hero. Now, let's go into how you can show the fruits of the Spirit, just like Jesus did. Everywhere Jesus went, he displayed and showed the fruits of the Spirit. Jesus didn't just display and apply the fruits of the Spirit. He applied them to his everyday life. The fruits of the Spirit are there because there's more to Christian living than just not sinning. Because as it says in Galatians 5:22, but the fruits of the Spirit are love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Okay, Jesus didn't just teach the fruits of the Spirit, he applied them. We can also do this. Jesus didn't just teach the fruits of the Spirit, he applied them. He was patient with the crucifiers, as he said, Lord, forgive them, as they don't know what they're doing. He was patient with the crucifiers. So that means we can and we should be patient with others. It can make a big difference in their lives. It can even change someone's life for the better. Today, we have talked about healing the sick, showing compassion, and displaying the fruits of the Spirit, just as our everyday hero Jesus did. As it says in Matthew 7:7, ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Jesus did many other things as well. As it says in John 21:25, Jesus says, I did many other things as well, but if every one of them were written down, I suppose even the whole world would not have room for the books that would be written. What I'm trying to say is that I can't fit on everything on how to be an everyday hero, but you can go out into the world and make a difference in people's lives. Just start small and work your way up. So as Jesus said, go pick up your mat and walk. Go do something about making this world a better place. I have decided